You know, I'm starting to think we'll find more than just your usual chaos in Herta's lab.
The sooner we get this examined, the better. Though I'm not sure how I feel about mixing ancient Tyrotech with whatever experiments she's running.
The quantum resonance patterns are absolutely fascinating. I've modified the energy output to match your electro signature perfectly, Your Excellency. Your instrument can wait. This weapon could potentially create stable dimensional portals based on my calculations of the Shogun's abilities.
Your understanding of eternal energy is impressive. Perhaps this could work.
I couldn't help but overhear. Portal creation of that magnitude could be catastrophic without proper containment.
The energy readings are off the charts. This could turn into a black hole situation if we're not careful.
Your Excellency, I strongly suggest testing this outside the station. And please wear protective gear. We can't risk an explosion in an enclosed space.
I'll prepare the testing grounds and emergency protocols. Better safe than scattered across dimensions.
Well. Looks like we're about to witness either a brilliant breakthrough or a spectacular disaster. Either way, I'm glad I came along.
This garment may not provide adequate protection for dimensional experiments. What alternatives do you suggest?
Actually, Firefly, your SAM unit might be perfect for this. Would you mind demonstrating?
Ah, that remarkable armor.
Sam and I would be honored to help. Watch carefully. Your Excellency, the neural interface is quite intuitive.
Indeed. The Fatui's technology seems to share some principles with this armor. Fascinating.
Feel the energy flow through the circuits. Let it harmonize with your electrovision.
This power, it resonates differently than my own, yet feels familiar.
Everyone behind the safety barriers. This could get intense.
Witness the power of eternity.
The portal's collapsing. Everyone back.
To think even this enhanced form couldn't maintain the connection.
Still, we proved it's possible. We just need to stabilize the quantum resonance frequency. Still, we proved it's possible. We just need to stabilize the quantum resonance frequency.
Thank you for lending me your armor, Firefly. It served its purpose well.
The honor was mine, Your Excellency. Sam seems to have taken quite a liking to you.
Would it be possible to reforge the blade for another attempt?
An alloy of quantum, stabilized metals infused with stellar particles. Quite the technological marvel, if I do say so myself.
And your original weapon, Raiden Shogun. What divine materials gave it form?
The musician was forged from divine steel, crystallized lightning, and my own godhood, a reflection of eternity itself.
Hey, isn't that purple blade of yours remarkably similar? The patterns, the energy flow.
This blade and I are one. It cannot be separated from me, nor wielded by another. My smith is no longer among us, however. I learned her craft. Give me 2 weeks, and I shall forge you a blade worthy of an Archon in the old way. Consider it an offering to eternity. Besides, I'm curious to see if my master's techniques can match your divine standards. Consider it an offering to eternity. Besides, I'm curious to see if my master's techniques can match your divine standards.
Then I shall accompany you. My knowledge of divine metallurgy may prove useful.
My lady, please allow me to assist as well. I know of several promising mineral deposits in the surrounding mountains.
The Knights of Favonius's resources are at your disposal. I'll personally help coordinate the search.
Fascinating! You seem quite taken with that fracture piece of quantum engineering.
This resonates with my vision somehow. Would it be possible to reforge it for my use?
Oh, certainly. Though the materials alone would cost about 2 million mora, not including labor and quantum calibration fees. Approximately 5. 7 million mora. Quite reasonable for experimental divine weaponry, wouldn't you say? Oh my, the mighty Moor axe reduced to pebble tossing. Oh, I suppose I shouldn't laugh. Alas, this realm seems to dampen our divine abilities. Even my finest breeze barely stirs a leaf now. Most peculiar, wouldn't you say?
All the more reason to restore our weapons quickly. Shall we begin the gathering, Acheron?
Indeed. The Astral Express awaits us. Lady Jean, shall we depart?
Before you go, Mr. Zhongli, about our Paimon arrangements. Would you mind summoning exactly 10 meteors? For scientific calibration, of course. Oh yes, and don't forget about our tab at Black Swans, though these pebbles might cover it nicely.
I see no issue with this arrangement. Observe.
Wait! This is exponentially more than requested! The quantum readings are off the charts!
Mr. Zhongli, please stop. You're making yourself a target for every treasure hoarder in the vicinity.
Speaking of schemes, this reminds me of certain individuals who ran a tax collection scam at my tavern.
The statute of limitations on that particular venture has surely expired by now.
Perhaps I did get carried away. But isn't it refreshing to actually have something to offer in exchange?
Well, this should certainly cover your expenses for the next few centuries.